the most expensive meals ever eaten by billionaires. Hey, Foodie Circle fam! Welcome back to the channel where we explore the craziest, wildest, and most delicious food stories from around the world. Now, we all love a good burger, a pizza slice, or even some fancy pasta. But today, we're going way beyond regular food. We're stepping into the world of billionaires. That's right, people who can literally spend more on a single meal than most of us would spend in a whole year. From diamond-encrusted desserts to golden steaks, these are the most expensive meals ever eaten by billionaires. So grab your snacks, because this one is going to blow your mind. And don't forget to stick around till the end. I'll reveal the single most ridiculously expensive food item ever sold on planet Earth. When pizza costs more than a car. Let's start with something simple pizza. Now, normally a large pizza costs, what, 10 to 20 bucks? But did you know there's a pizza in Italy called Pizza Royale 007, and it was sold for $4,200? This pizza was topped with edible gold, caviar, lobster marinated in cognac, and champagne-soaked salmon. And guess who loved eating it? Billionaires who wanted to feel like James Bond himself. But that's nothing compared to Pizza Louis XIII, made by chef Renato Viola in Italy. This one costs a jaw-dropping $12,000. It takes 72 hours to prepare and is served right in your home with a full team of chefs and sommeliers. Billionaires from Dubai and Monaco have happily paid for this slice of luxury. Imagine paying 12 grand for pizza. I'd expect it to fold my laundry too. Gold-covered steaks. Okay, you've probably seen this one on Instagram. The Turkish chef Salt Bey, real name Nusret Gökçe, became famous for sprinkling salt in the most dramatic way possible. But the real star in his restaurants? The gold-covered tomahawk steak. This steak costs anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000, depending on the size. And yes, billionaires line up for it. Celebrities like David Beckham, Leonardo DiCaprio, and even royalty from the Middle East have eaten it. Here's the thing, though. The gold doesn't add any flavor. It's literally just for show. You're basically paying for the Instagram photo. But hey, if you're a billionaire, why not flex with a steak wrapped in gold foil? Right? Billionaires' wine collection. What's a luxury meal without wine? Billionaires don't just order any glass of red. They go for bottles that cost more than sports cars. One of the most expensive wines ever sold was a bottle of Screaming Eagle Cabernet Sauvignon 1992, which went for $500,000 at an auction, $500,000 for one bottle of wine. Another legendary story is about tech billionaire Bill Koch, who bought a collection of old wines that once allegedly belonged to Thomas Jefferson. Some of those bottles were valued at over $150,000 each. So while we're here pairing our pizza with Coke, billionaires are pairing theirs with $500,000 wine. Not jealous at all. Sushi for the super rich. Now let's talk sushi fresh, simple, delicious. But in Manila, Philippines, Chef Angelito Araneta Jr. created something called golden sushi. Each sushi roll is wrapped in 24-karat gold leaf, topped with diamonds, and served with rare pink salmon. Price tag? $2,000 for 5 pieces. Billionaires from Japan, the US, and the Middle East have flown in just to try it. Imagine eating sushi so fancy that you need a jeweler instead of chopsticks. The $5,000 burger. You think McDonald's is cheap fast food? Well, there's a burger out there that costs as much as a small vacation. At the Fleur restaurant in Las Vegas, there's a burger called the Fleur Burger 5000. It's made with Wagyu beef, foie gras, truffle sauce, and served with a bottle of 1995 Chateau Petrus wine. And the cost? You guessed it, $5,000. But here's the kicker. Billionaires like Steve Wynn, the casino mogul, have actually ordered it multiple times. Imagine craving a burger and dropping $5 grand like it's pocket change. Billionaire desserts. Now let's move on to desserts, because billionaires don't stop at gold steaks and fancy wine. In New York, Serendipity 3 is famous for their frozen haute chocolate, which costs $25,000. It's a mix of 28 rare cocos topped with edible gold and served in a goblet lined with diamonds. You even get to keep the diamond-encrusted spoon. In Sri Lanka, there's a dessert called the Fortress Stilt Fisherman Indulgence that costs $14,500. It's a gold-leaf Italian cassata with Irish cream and fruit. The kicker? It comes with an aquamarine gemstone at the bottom of the dish. So yeah, while we're hunting for ice cream coupons, billionaires are eating desserts with jewels inside. Private island dining. Now, sometimes billionaires take luxury dining to a whole new level, literally renting out entire islands just for dinner. In the Maldives, there are luxury resorts where billionaires book private underwater restaurants. Imagine eating a 7-course meal while watching sharks swim around you. Meals like this cost upwards of $50,000 per couple. Russian billionaires and Middle Eastern royalty are known to book these experiences just for a private date night. Talk about dinner with a view. Who tops the list? Okay, so after hearing about golden sushi, diamond desserts, and pizza that costs more than a car, which billionaire meal takes the crown? That honor goes to the most expensive meal ever sold, the dinner for two at C'est La Vie in Singapore. This insane dining experience cost $2 million. Yes, $2 million for one dinner. Here's what's included: an 18-course meal, rare vintage wines, a 10,000 roses table setup, and the big one, a pair of 2-carat diamond chopsticks for the guests to keep. Only billionaires could possibly justify spending that much money on one meal. People have actually bought it. So there you have it, from $12,000 pizzas to $2 million dinners. These are the most expensive meals ever eaten by billionaires. It really makes you wonder, if you had billions, would you actually spend it on food like this? Or would you still stick to your favorite burger joint? Let me know in the comments what you would order if money wasn't an issue. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Foodie Circle, and hit the bell so you never miss more crazy food stories from around the world. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay hungry, stay curious.